Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Homebrew Wednesday again. So it's Wednesday, November 21st. And I'm going to do a review for you tonight. A review of a homemade Gruit. Gruit. I'm not overly familiar what a Gruit is. Apparently it's actually a beer that's brewed with herbs instead of hops. So this Gruit I have right here, this bottle of Gruit I have right here, was brewed up by Steve45ca's, which he is local to me, so he was able to pass me some of that to try. And I thought, well, you know, why don't I do it as a Homebrew Wednesday video instead of saving it for the Saturday, you know, doing it on Saturday. But perhaps maybe I can even help Steve get past his 1,000 subscriber mark, because he's just about to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I want to congratulate him on that when it happens. Should be any day now. Maybe I can get a couple of you guys to go on over and subscribe to his channel and help him pass that 1,000 mark. I mean, there's a reason he's got 1,000 subscribers, because he makes good brewing videos and he makes good cooking videos. So you gotta check that out. I don't know if this is a twist off. Anyways, this Gruit, this is a bottle of Gruit. It was made with yarrow, the herbs yarrow, sweet gale, and Labrador tea. I'll put the link to his brewing video underneath this one here, down below, and in the link you'll see the entire recipe if you want to try it. So he specifically told me this is like nothing I've ever tasted before. So should be interesting. Let's get right to it. Let's see if this will twist off. Oh, it will. What? It twists off. And there was a little bit of a hiss, so I mean, there must be a little carbonation in there. Oh, there is carbonation in there. It's actually foaming a little bit in the bottle. Right on. That's cool. Let's go for it. Here it goes. Pour up this Gruit. I'm not sure. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit cloudy. I can't quite remember what he said was the. I don't think there's much sediment in the way of sediment. Look at that, eh? Wow. Yeah, there's a bit of sediment, but it sticks to the bottom in the fridge. Wow, check that out. Isn't that an interesting color, though? The camera has it slightly darker, just slightly darker than what I'm seeing. Don't know why, but I guess that's the lenses. I don't know. Put a little light behind it. Show you that it's not exactly clear. It's a little bit cloudy. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's a pretty nice color, with just a little bit of light there. That's a little bit more like what I'm seeing. So it's kind of it's a very cloudy sort of a somewhat dark copper color. And the color of that Gruit. Got a little bit of carbonation on the go, a little bit of a head. I got a little bit of a head of that sucker. I think one finger. Let's give it a sniff. Let me have a sniffy. It actually smells really nice. It's got sort of a, you can smell the grains that he used in it. I mean, but it also has a little bit of a sweet, and a little bit of a like a bitter smell in there, like a sweet sort of bitter smell. That's interesting. Alright, let's give this a go. Here it goes for the Gruit taste test. My first time ever tasting a Gruit. And which herb was it again that gives you the stupefying properties? I think it was the sweet gale. Uh-oh. Good thing I did save it for Saturday. Anyways. Hmm. Whoa. Damn. Whoa. Okay. It is definitely different. It is way, it's quite a bit different. Oh my. That is really different. Well, I mean, it still has, it still has the general malty, sort of the malty feel to the beer from the grains, It has some pretty good maltiness. But as far as the flavoring herbs are concerned, it's more leaning towards a sort of a, and I don't think Steve told me this. Well, I don't actually think I've seen his. Did I see his review? Yeah, he did a review. It's there. It's right there. I'm tasting like sort of more like a sour apple. There's definitely sour in there. Like the sour from a fresh, sort of underaged sour apple. There is that in there. Yeah. And dry too. It's dry. Like there's a little dryness in there. It's almost like that's the biggest flavor that I'm picking up is like like when you've eaten an apple that happens to have that sourness to it and dryness, a little bit of, sort of leaves a bit of a dry feeling in your mouth. But it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not cringing. I'm just cringing because it's got that that's got that sourness. But it's good. I mean, it's a good sourness taste. I mean, it's not like nothing like the sour you'd get from an off bitterness brew. Like off bitterness in a brew that you didn't brew properly. It's not that at all. Oh my, that's actually quite good. And you know what? And if our friend Marco from Memorex88 happens to see this video, I hate to say it, but he would love this. He would absolutely love this, because the closest comparison to any beer that I've ever had so far was actually the one that Marco suggested to me, the Duchesse de Bourgogne. It has very similar taste profiles to that beer. That's quite good. That's quite good. That's quite good. And because it has that because it has that dryness, a little dryness in there, it actually gives you the appealing. It gives you the sense that it's been aged. Like it tastes like an aged drink. Like there's like it sat in the cellar for a couple of months or something like that. And aged or something. It's very good. It's got a fruit, like I said, the fruity sour, a good fruity sourness to it, dryness. I'm quite surprised at that. Quite surprised how good that turned out. That did turn out really good, Steve. Wow. And the carbonation is right about bang on where it should be. I can't remember what he said was the ABV on this. Perhaps when he sees this video, you'll throw it in his comment below and tell us what ABV it is. I can't remember if he's... Thanks, buddy. This is awesome. This is really good, this Gruit. I've never had that before, and lace is pretty... lace is fairly decent, I suppose. Not bad. This is very nice, man. Very nice. Oh, it turned out to be very nice. Very nice beer. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Nothing wrong with that at all. And you guys, you should give this a try. You should really give the recipe a try, because that's nice. It turned out very, very nice. Again, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Thank you very much for clicking on the video and stopping in, and I'll see you later. Keep your mugs full. And 17.